Hey girls, so right now I am making a review, an updated review about my hair extensions that I clearly have in. I already made a review. These are pro hair extensions. Let's see, I got these extensions about 9 months ago, so I think it's about time that I make an updated review. See, when I first got the extensions, I actually wanted to make one a week later or something like that. And when I had Luxie hair extensions, which is probably, some of you guys probably found me by seeing my Luxie hair extensions review, which I deleted because I was really embarrassed because, I don't know. And plus, people were saying I need to blend my hair better in with them, and it kind of hurt my feelings, but, you know, I'm so over that. But, anyway, yeah, so some of you probably first found me by clicking on that review, and then also had an updated review on that the next day actually, because I curled my hair and it actually curled. But yeah, that's how you guys probably found it. And so I didn't want to do that again. I didn't want to do a review the next day or a week later or even a month later, because I wanted you guys to get you know, the real deal. So about 6 months to a year is how long these extensions are supposed to last, I guess. And that's also the amount of time the Luxie hair extensions were supposed to last. But Luxie hair extensions, in my opinion, I love these so much better. I love everything about these so much better than I did Luxie hair extensions, and I honestly want to put that out there right now. I don't know if when I had Luxies, I got a bad set of them or something like that, but I don't know. They shaded so much. I don't know. They wouldn't curl really, and they looked less natural, and they didn't blend as well. So I'm just going to tell you guys what I, after 9 months of having these extensions, what I like about it and what I dislike about it, and, you know. So, we're just going to start with the things that I like about it. I'm just reading this off my phone, and the first thing that I like about these extensions, especially, is that they blend extremely well. I don't know if, my hair was sticking out a few minutes ago. It kind of looked like it, but, they blend extremely well. They look real. I don't know. Some people okay. My friend one day at school, I started wearing these a week before school went out, and I was talking about them to my friend, and she was like, "You should have put them in today," and I was like, I just stared at her. I just started laughing, and she was like, "Oh my god." So yeah, I think that these blend really well, which in general makes the hair extensions look real. So that's another thing that I like about them, is they look natural. They yeah, they just look natural, and they blend really good. And the second thing I like is the length. Okay, I cut my extensions. These are now they're probably about, I don't know, 18 inches or 14, I'm not even really sure. But when I first got the extensions, they were 20 inches. And I loved that they were 20 inches. But what happened was I actually cut the extensions because if you've ever had extensions, you know that they're not straight across. The line isn't straight across. It's they're more, I can't explain it. They're more pointy edges. They're straight across edges. And, I liked that, but it made the hair look thinner. You know what I'm saying? But in general, when you put all the hair together, they were thicker. But it didn't make my hair blend as well when I wore them straight. So I was just I'm going to cut these about 1 inch or something. So I cut them about 1 inch. And I loved it. I wore them straight every single day, and I just loved it. Well, then it got to the point where I wanted to dip dye my extensions, and so I dip dyed them pink, which you guys have probably seen in other videos, and the extensions were thick in that video. Go click on my boyfriend tag video. It's in that, and it's also in a haul video where I'm wearing the same thing that I was wearing in the boyfriend tag. So if you guys want to check them out then yeah. But I dyed the extensions, and then I was well, I'm tired of it being pink, and I don't want to dye the extensions because I don't want to ruin them. And so what I did was I just cut the length that was pink, and so that's what I did. And this is the length that they were whenever I cut the extensions when they were pink, and I cut the pink off of it. So I'm really happy with the length right now. So yeah. The other thing that I like is they don't really get tangled or matted that much anymore. I think the problem then was because I didn't really wash them at first. In my first review, I'm pretty sure I said they kind of get tangled. But in my first review, I hadn't even washed them yet. I kind of did the review like the day that I got the extensions. Like, yeah, the day that I actually put the extensions in. And so, I think I mentioned in that video that they got matted and tangled a lot, and now they don't really at all because I've washed them and stuff before, and I think that's helped it out a lot because when you get extensions in the package, they have certain chemicals in it to keep the hair straight and keep the color in and stuff like that, and I think that's kind of what made it get tangled and matted a little bit easier. But now they don't really at all. I don't know. And then they're still in great shape after a few months is what I also like about them. They're just like, I mean, it's obvious that your hair is going to shed, like your extensions are going to shed just like any, like other, like your hair in general, your extensions are going to shed because they're sewed on to just little, like, I don't know, just sewed on to cloth. Like, your extensions are going to shed. You're going to lose hair. You lose hair. Like, I lose less extensions hair than I lose my real hair. But I wore these for 9 months. There's been times I haven't used heat protectant on it, all that, and they're still in great shape. And I think that's amazing. After 9 months and not even really treating them the way that I'm supposed to, they're still thick enough for my hair. And I don't even put like all the wefts in. But I wish that I had brought my other wefts in here and I didn't, so you could see like the thickness of, you know, some of them. And it's like, they're nice, you know, there's still a nice amount of hair in it to make your hair still look right when you put your extensions in, because me in general, I have like thicker hair, like especially on the top, but I got it thinned out at the beginning of the school year, and the way that the extensions are like cut and made and stuff now, like it blends with my hair perfectly, so it makes like the thinness on my hair, like the thinness on the bottom part of my hair actually look well and blend well and just look right. So yeah. I also loved that they came with 2 testing strips, because when I dyed my hair, whenever I dyed my extensions, when I dip dyed them or whatever, I tested them on the testing strips, and I think that's really good because you don't want to mess up your own extensions, so that's still a good thing. And then also I just want to say like about the company in general, that they have great customer service. I said this in my first video, that they have great customer service. Whenever like I was talking to the ladies, and I actually emailed the lady yesterday just to thank her. I don't know if she remembered me or not, but just to thank her for giving me the opportunity to try out these extensions, because I love them, even though I don't know if I'll ever like have the money to get them again. Like, I love them, and I'm really grateful that they gave me these. And so like whenever they were sending me the extensions and stuff, they were all just really nice and really kind, and they replied really quick, and they're just there, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of companies, they'll take days and days and days to answer a question, to help you out and stuff like that, but Pro Extensions doesn't, and that's just really good. So that's pretty much what I like about these extensions. And then like the things that I dislike, which aren't that many things that I dislike. Actually there's only 2. So okay, my extensions are clipped in upside down right now. Like, okay, whenever you put your extensions in, you know, you turn them this way, but then mine are just like flipped upside down, and the reason for that is I feel like the clips on these really aren't that good. My Luxie hair extensions, their clips were metal, and they were tight, and you could pull all my Luxie hair extensions like across the room, and they would not come out of my hair. That is the truth. I loved those hair extensions just because of that, just to be honest. Only the clips is what I liked about the Luxie hair extensions. And like, these extensions are plastic clips, and I'm just going to show you guys right now that, like I said, I don't really treat my extensions the best like I should. And like, I swear to God, the next time I get extensions, I promise to you guys and everybody around me, I'm going to treat my extensions the right way, like heat protectant and everything. But like, I just want to show you guys this. My clip is actually broke on this, and that really just hurts me inside, because I don't want it to break completely. I have like an extra weft left of the little one, and like, I'm just going to pray that this holds on long enough for me to just go ahead and switch that one. But you know, But the clips on this, this one's already broke, but it's probably my fault in general. But like, anyway, as I was saying, the clips on this are plastic and they're not as sturdy. They, like, you could pull on these and they would come out, and maybe the clips would even break. I don't know, but that's why I put mine in upside down, because sometimes I can feel them sliding down. I don't put the little ones in upside down because I feel like they're secure enough where it's just one clip, but the big ones, I actually put them upside down, and it also gives you a lot more volume, and that's something that I do like, is it gives you a lot more volume. So I'm just going to keep doing it like that just because I like the volume in general. But I don't think that's really anything to worry about. Like, if you don't mind putting them in upside down, which you can't really tell the difference or anything, then I suggest you do it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. You can tease it, put hairspray in it, but overall, like, these extensions are really worth putting them in upside down for. And then they kind of shed a little bit, but like I said, like, your hair in general is going to shed. I do, like, probably have a ton of hair in my bathroom floor, but just because I always brush these. Not because I get tangled, but because I love them so much, and I like it when they're really shiny and stuff. So I really brush them a lot. And, like, right now I have a brush next to me. Like, not that I'm going to brush my hair in this video, but I have a brush next to me because I just love to brush my extensions. And, yeah, which is probably not good because I'm probably losing a lot more hair than I really need to. So I guess I'm going to stop brushing them so much. But, yeah, you guys, that's really all that I dislike, and that's really good because there's more things I like than I dislike. If your stitches really aren't that thin, I recommend, like, as soon as you get them, I mean, if they aren't that thick, as soon as you get your extensions, I recommend you washing them because they get a whole lot thicker, trust me, and they curl better and they straighten better and everything. And if you guys want to see what the extensions look like in the back, then I'm going to show you right now. So this is just what the back looks like, and then, yeah, you guys see the front. So yeah.